Hey, what's up? What's up? It is Wednesday, 5/7. It is an early out day, so let's get right into it. Let's talk about the Moon Observation Journal. Now, off the very top, let me go ahead and pull this up. All right, so first question is this. So yesterday was, and we'll just go ahead and get the date on in there. Yesterday was 5. And I'm like, oh, that's too thick. That's too thick. We need to go a little bit thinner, okay? 5/6/2025. All right. Now, what time did you observe the moon? So make sure that you got that written in there. So I'm just going to say 8:35 p.m. Now, if you forgot, make sure that that's what you write in there. Again, you want to be a person of integrity. But I did capture a picture of the moon, and this is more or less what it looked like last night, right? Like this is something what it looked like last night. So for everyone for today, we're gonna all draw it in there. So this is about what the moon looked like. So go ahead and draw that in there. Pause the screen and draw that in there. It's about what the moon looked like last night. So it looked something like this. It was about like, it had about something like that. I gotta get a little bit more of a curvy. So I'm gonna go ahead and shade all this portion in right here. Yep, that's right. You can hear me coloring, shading that in. It's about what the moon looked like last night. And all you have to do is, again, just shade that in. Now, again, if you did not get it last night, we're going to give you a pass. We're going to give everyone about the same draw. So that is about what it looked like. So this is what the beginning of your actual moon observation journal should look like. And again, you should just have it for each day. Now, if you were not able to, I'm like, set a timer. That probably set an alarm for yourself. Yo, did you check the moon? Maybe set it at like 8 o'clock. Like whatever time is the time that you think is going to be good for you. But make sure you get that done going forward, okay? All right, page 49. We are working on this. And what it says is, complete the graphic organizer to describe an Earth, Sun, and Moon pattern and create a pictorial model to demonstrate the pattern, okay? So that is what we are wanting to do. So first off, the description for like the Earth. What is the Earth's pattern? It circles or, whoops, I don't actually need that. So what does the Earth do? It rotates. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't have my pen. I thought I had it on from the last time. That's my bad. It rotates where? It rotates around sun, right? While doing what? While spinning, right? So it rotates around the sun. Oops, and it's spinning at the same time. So then we need to draw a picture with the sun in the middle, and then maybe the Earth like out here, and the Earth is going right. I'm gonna put a little boom, and I'm gonna put an arrow, bam, and I'm gonna put Earth, label that thing, and then I'm gonna put this as the sun. So that is its pattern. And it's also, and this is the hard part to try and get this in there because my things, it's also spinning like that. So it's spinning and going around at the same time. Now the sun, right? It spins and stays relatively, right? Relatively in the same place. So that's what it does. So I'm going to put the sun, and I'm going to be like, whoop, the sun, for the most part, just goes around like that. Boom. And that's the sun. Boom. Okay, cool. And then the moon, right? Now, the moon is a little bit different. Its rotation, right, is, and I'm going to draw, this is the Earth, so I'm going to label this. I'm going to put an E right there. That's Earth. And the moon, right, is out here. And the moon goes around the Earth, right? And that's the moon. Oops, I put this in the wrong area. So I'll do my drawing on this. Moon rotates the Earth And that is its typical thing, while rotating the sun as well. So it actually does both. So you have this system, and then this system is going around the entire sun as well. So that should give you some of the ideas of how this is working. Now, we're not going to go any further today. What we are going to do, though, is I want you to check all of your grades. Everything has been, I would say, to the 90% updated, except for the one calculating protons, neutrons, and electrons. That sheet is the only one that hasn't been graded. Everything else has been updated. So if you need to turn anything in, make sure to handle the business. That's all we're going to do for the rest of the day. I just want to make sure that you have everything updated, because by the end of this week, if you have a D or an F, then or multiple missing assignments, I'm going to start contacting home, because I'm getting concerned because we're about 4 weeks out from the end of the trimester. So I just wanted that to be done. Make sure that you guys are good. All right, y'all. Peace.